Hi there. Today I'm going to talk to you about promotions. It's a favorite topic of mine, and I'm sure something that all of us always fought for, lobbied for, try to impress our bosses to get that coveted promotion. And that's an ongoing thing throughout the career. Even if you have worked for 2 decades, you still like to get a promotion and you happily announce it on social media that you got promoted. But within the organization, if let's say 5 people are getting promoted, I'm sure 25 people are getting upset about it. Not because they didn't get promoted. In my view, it's because of lack of transparency. Many times we hear surprise announcements, so-and-so has got promoted. The question that arises at that point of time, especially when I have not been promoted, is that, hey, was there even a vacancy? I would have applied. Nobody considered me. So organizations which actually announce, the vacancies in advance, invite applications, have a formal process of interviewing, especially neutral panel assessments, and promoting people actually are far ahead in this game, where they don't have to feel guilty about having a closed door discussions and promoting a few people. Many organizations that have worked so far have seen that it has been a closed door kind of a discussion where the bosses, HR decide and announce a few names. I'm sure they must have had their own criteria as to how they promoted, but because they never announce in advance about vacancies, it's always a Pandora's box and sort of seems like there has been a bias. People who lobby the better, whosoever had the bosses here get promoted. These kind of gossips go around, right? But on the other hand, when bosses take ownership of these promotions, I'm told that they also take ownership of the people who get promoted. Unlike in the process-based promotion, where the process is blamed if a wrong guy gets promoted. So there's always these two schools of thoughts about whether you should actually have an open, transparent process to interview and promote people, or you basically in a closed door actually decide about who are going to be your next few promotions and announce it. I don't know what you think. I have been a beneficiary of both. The first time that I got promoted, there was a process, and out of 25 people, 3 of us got promoted. So I didn't feel guilty, when I had to announce it to my peers. But many a times over a period of time, a long career, when I got promoted, I always, felt this tinge of guiltiness whenever I used to sort of, face my peers that maybe I didn't deserve the promotion because the process itself was not open enough. So today I ask you to comment there about what do you think about promotions? These internal processes that you have watching around you, is it transparent enough for you? Do they actually inspire you to actually work in a place which actually tells you in advance who's going to get promoted, or let's say most importantly, if there are vacancies and you can apply to, is that what you would like to look for? Or this secret movements of information around bosses and then announcing promotions, which is what most of the organizations do, is that the way to go? I really don't know what's happening around you. Today is the day I want you to actually tell me that. Thank you so much.